Let's do it before then. Because otherwise we can't, we're not dismissing the misdemeanor. If I give you until the 19th, I give you enough time?
Already plead not guilty, have been able to resolve the case with the city attorney. City attorney has agreed to dismiss the conviction. Understanding the defendant will be responsible for one added count of double parking, agreed upon fines cost of $150. I have been authorized to accept that.
Thank you. All right. Pay them $150 today, sir? Tell me when you can have it all paid. Calendar right there if that helps. The 1st of July? Let's do it before then. Because otherwise we can't, we're not dismissing the misdemeanor. If I give you until the 19th, I give you enough time?
Yeah.
You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up is Brandon Clayton. That's it, Clayton?
Good morning, UNP 64917. I'm here today on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Clayton, Mr. Coach. Sir, please tell me the other name. Your Honor, today is the time and date scheduled for both probation and pre-trial as it relates to the other arraignment. Your Honor, we waive formal reading, plead not guilty. He has been advised of his rights and executed advice of rights.
All right, Heather, we've also got 3 white files we need to get in. Clayton, Claydon, but he's got 3 misdemeanor white files.
June 23rd, Judge Martin, 9:30.
All right, so the file that was scheduled today is an operating with blood alcohol content of 0.17 or more. We'll do an arraignment, we'll put you on bond, and we'll get you a date on those. The other 3 are no insurance, registration or plate violation, and drove while license suspended, revoked, or denied from May 10, 2020. Those are all misdemeanors. We're just going to give you a date for June 23, 9:30. Come back on Zoom and take care of those. Understood? On those 3, actually, are you working? Where do you work?
Doing plumbing and I'm working at keep it all up.
All right, how long you had the plumbing job? Okay. All right, I'm going to put you on a personal bond on all these. June 23, what time?
9:30.
June 3, what time?
I'm sorry.
On June 3, what time?
Isn't it all white files are June 23?
Yeah, and then I've got the blue file that's June 3. September 3, I'm sorry.
9:40.
9:40. All right, so on the 2020 cases, each of those 3, 9:30 on the 23rd of this month. Raise your right hand on those. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 on each of those 3 files if you're not here on time or if you get into some other trouble?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about that?
No.
You put your hand down. And you waive formal reading on today's file, counsel?
That's correct.
I'll enter a not guilty plea for Mr. Clayton. On that one, we're going to do 9/3 at 9:40 for a pretrial. That's going to be the first one, June 23rd. That's Judge Martin on Zoom. So is 9/3. Understood? All right. And I'm also going to put you on a personal bond on this file with one additional condition, which is you do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's script. You understand that? Raise your right hand on that file. Swear, affirm, and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up on this one.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Now we've got another file here. A Belleville 2023 speeding ticket you owe $276 on. Can you pay that today or make some kind of commitment on it?
Okay, but
Are you in a position to make a payment plan? Do that before you leave the building. Any questions? Have a seat until we get you all these notices. You're welcome. Mr. Graziani on law.
Good morning again, Judge and staff. John Graziani, apparently had to be in.
Thank you. Go ahead, counsel.
Shall we get yeah, as a result of laws, motivated, a very generous offer of no opposite.
Sir, do you understand your rights and the options those rights present? And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge of no valid operator license on person? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that added charge freely and voluntarily today? Sir, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on April 2nd, 2026? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time? Satisfied, counsel?
Yeah.
So am I. I'll dismiss the other charges in keeping with the agreement with the prosecutor's office. Are you working? Where do you work?
Got a lawnmower, we're going to cut grass.
Okay.
A lot of us by, I will look at it for a while, yes.
Okay. How come you're not drawing blood instead of mowing lawns?
Because I'm to believe asking to get my situation in order with the courts.
Okay.
And also, Judge, he is the father of 2 children, the ages 4 and 2, and his ex, or half, as they say, is kind of drifted out of life and
Okay.
responsibility.
Okay. Good. Good. How old?
He bought me 3 this year.
Okay. Good. Cute age. All right. Before we go any further, I want to remind you, you've got a court case coming up on July 2nd at 9:40 with Judge Martin. You know that? Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to consider on this file before I sentence you?
Judge, I was asking for some mercy to the terms.
Yeah, we'll work with him on the money for sure. All right. Mr. Law, fines and costs on this file, $500. You already owe us $360 on some traffic stuff. So I'm going to send you down. I'm assuming you didn't bring $800 today.
Judge, Mr. Law, that indicated to me that, you know, you do or do not owe that $60.
I believe I don't because I did,
Did you pay it?
did like 14 days in the work orders.
All right. As of June 1, we're showing you still have 2 tickets at $180 apiece. So I'm going to send you downstairs to deal with today's file, have them run you the computer and explain where you're at, because my information might be bad.
That 180 is included on his hearing date. That's the only thing that I show that he owes is 180. And that's for the hearing date of July 2nd.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. So on today's file, it's $500 and 4 days on the court work program. ISS work program is an alternative to jail. We run the program 6 days a week. You pick which 4 days you want to work. You understand that? Any questions? All right. You're all set. Good luck. You're welcome. You're welcome, ma'am.
The attorney was still over.
In this courtroom hearing, 2 defendants stand before the judge and receive very different outcomes. The first case involves Mr. Swain, who appears by Zoom from Wayne County Jail. After discussing his pending cases, the judge grants him a personal bond and schedules future court dates. However, the judge makes it clear that this is a second chance, not a free pass. Mr. Swain is ordered to contact the court immediately after his release and attend all future hearings. The judge warns that missing court or getting into further trouble could result in serious consequences, including significant financial penalties. The second case centers on Mr. Graziani, who reaches a plea agreement with the prosecution. He pleads to the added charge of not having a valid operator's license on his person, while the original charges are dismissed. During sentencing, the judge considers the defendant's job and family responsibilities before handing down the final decision. Instead of jail time, Mr. Graziani is ordered to pay $500 in fines and costs and complete 4 days in the court's work program. The judge also reminds him of an upcoming court appearance and assures him that payment arrangements can be worked out if needed. By the end of the hearing, the courtroom delivers a clear message: cooperation and accountability can open the door to second chances, but every opportunity comes with responsibilities that must be taken seriously.